wanted to know if there was any Colorado connection to the suspect, Devin Kelly. Well, it turns out there is, right here in southern Colorado. We checked Colorado court records and found he had a deferred judgment on animal cruelty charges in El Paso County in 2014. We also checked Colorado voter registration records and found Kelly was registered as an unaffiliated voter in El Paso County, residing in a mobile home near 30th and Colorado in Old Colorado City. That's where News 5's Katie Blaze is tonight. Now, Katie, you checked with some of the neighbors who live in the area. Did anyone you talked to know him?
Well, Zach, we spent hours asking those who live here if they remembered Kelly. Now, he lived here 3 years ago, so most of the people that we spoke with did not recognize him. We did find out from one woman who told us she recognized a mugshot of Kelly, but that she doesn't remember him causing any trouble while he lived here. Cindy Fisher has lived here on and off for 4 years, and she says she can't remember having any interactions with him.
I don't know if I crossed paths with him or not, or, if he was stable at that time or not, or what he could have done here. If he was still living here and the gentleman running the place had any inclination that there was something off about him, he would take action. He makes sure that everybody else is safe.
We have been working to figure out how he ended up in El Paso County in the first place and how long he stayed here. Now, it is also unclear tonight where he went immediately after he left El Paso County, but he does have several family members in Texas. Now, we have reached out to the El Paso County Sheriff's Office as well as the Wilson County Sheriff's Office in Texas. Now, neither of them could confirm that Kelly lived here. Watching out for you in Old Colorado City, Katie Blaze, News 5.
Katie, thank you. Now, earlier you heard Jay Gray mention Devin Kelly's Air Force experience. We've learned tonight that he was given a reduction in rank, ordered to 12 months of confinement, and kicked out of the Air Force on a bad conduct discharge in 2012 after being court-martialed on charges of assault on his own wife and child. He was serving at Holloman Air Force Base in southern New Mexico at the time. Late tonight, President Trump ordered flags to fly at half-staff in honor of the victims. We'll continue to track developments through the morning, starting at 4:30 with News 5 Today. And of course, you can also stay up to date with the very latest on the situation by logging on to KOAA.com.